Oh yeah, I gotta cut this shit out of my head, kid. This ain't even me. No, buddy, this ain't me. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back to Barber Chronic. Yeah, what I'm doing here, man, is a brush shadow fade. It'll be brush level on the top. As you see, it has like so thick, so wavy, so kind of wish I had this kind of hair, but it's all good. My mom and daddy didn't give it to me. But yeah, what I'm doing here is just a brush cut, and it has overgrown. So anytime that your hair grows out, a person's hair grows out, whether it's wavy hair or whatever kind of hair, when you cut it back down the brush, it's gonna be little light spots here, there. Some people come in and fill it in with color and all that stuff. But like I said in previous post videos, I do not use any colors. I'm not using razors. I don't know what else they got. I don't do no, what are those things? Fibers. I don't do none of that. So that's a straight cut. As you see, his neck has grown out, almost touching his shoulder blades and all that. So I'm just getting geared up here, man. And the clipper I'm going to use today is the Oster Fast Feed adjustable. The only guard I should be using, so I need a big comb for his hair. The only guard that I should be using, I'll be using the naked blade, closed, open. I'll be using a 00 guard, and I'll be using a 0 guard. And that should get me squared away. And then, of course, the trimmers at the end. So all I'm doing here is just combing through, just getting it. You see how high his hair is? And so we gotta get to it. So, let's get to it. I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, man. But thank for all my new subscribers, all my viewers from around the world. This is what I do. I've been doing it for 30 plus years. I'm a master barber license, barber instructor license. So it's all good. Yeah, his hair's thick. And so, quit Yeah, so when I do my fades, I don't go around the back of the neck right here. I always do it in a V. I always do it in a V. It just seems better to me to just do it in a V in the back. So when you fade in, you don't have like a solid line around the back of the head. But when I come back and fade that V in, I just fade it in like it's round in the back. But that's just a habit of mine and what works for me. I'm not like putting my skills off on anybody else, but this is just how I cut hair. What I mean? There's a million ways to cut a fade. I don't know if it's a million, but it's a lot of different ways to cut a fade. And there's just my technique I just been doing. And it's just repetition, hand-eye skill. I just been doing it for so long. And actually, this young man that I'm cutting here, he has only had one barber. He's 22 years old. He has only had one barber, which is me, his whole entire life. I gave him his first haircut, and he has only had one barber, and that's me. Only barber he's ever had. So he's a blessed young man, and he got one. So it is what it is, man. I'll let y'all get back to it. Thank you. Ain't no haircut? No, buddy. Oh, shit. Nathan, what's up, man? Yeah, I guess I can get you. I'm just up here for my son right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even work on Saturdays no more. It's all good though. Huh? You want the candy? Go get it. Yeah, this is my son right here that I'm cutting. And that's my grandson that's over there. He's asking for candy right now. So, my cut could be a little better today, but I got my grandson. I got to make sure he's squared away. But he loves the barbershop. And I think he's going to be a barber when he grow up. I didn't have really time to teach my son how to cut hair growing up. I was just so busy working, putting him through school and doing all this and doing all that. But with my grandson, I got plenty of time now. I got my money squared away. I got everything going right for me right now. So everything is good. So my grandson will be a barber. That little guy over there will be taking my place. He loves the barbershop because of the candy, but, he watches everything. So we going. All right, well, I'll let y'all get back to it. Thank y'all once again for watching, man. Please, share, subscribe, or, whatever. All right. Change from, nothing. Got more probably got more tattoos and piercing. But I say nothing changed. Nothing got worse. Because he wouldn't even had that power if he didn't have the money. He would have been killed on Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? All that thugging he was doing or in prison. Then John Morant, free thug. I'm like, man, you gotta. Yeah, I don't know why. Y'all got to be sociopaths, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like right now, if R. Kelly was to get out of prison, and if you was to go to the concert, what does that make you? You see what I'm saying? Free thug, but thug then killed and folks. That make you a sociopath as well. You see what I'm saying? That makes you. You're not understanding what that makes you. If you just want this man out because he can rap, not considering what he did to society, something's wrong with you. Yeah, that's just a little conversation me and my son talking about the YSL case. We here in Atlanta. I'm from Cleveland Avenue, by the way, and I know what Young Thug and his what he's done for our area over there has not been good. Murders, all that kind of stuff. But okay, back to the haircut. What I do is when the hair is bushy, I would, do my demarcation line all the way around on the sides, ball. Then I get the top down low enough so I can start fading in. It's hard to fade in to hair that's going to be low if you don't cut it low before you start fading. It's just my technique. Some people can fade into it with the hair up high and go all the way to it. I probably could too, but that's just not my technique. So right now, what guard do I have on? I have the 00 guard on, Speedo. And I'm coming up. And I think I open it right here, or maybe I'm going to put the 0 on. I'm not sure. But I'm just now watching this video, which so go get it. Go. That's gonna be a good thing, though, I think. Georgia and Ohio State. No, that ain't freaking Alabama. He didn't get anything on that drive. He started as a very promising drive. Down the never got around young. They won a great play from Coach Clark in the first step. Ball making a huge play, getting the offense kind of going. And he also recovered a fumble later in the half, too. So he had a heck of a first time. In terms of the dogs arriving, the Buckeyes are here. C.J. Stroud in Ohio State. Walking the field of Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Ohio State. Coming up in the Chick-fil-A later on. Go get it. Why you gotta walk this way though? Walk around this way. Go get it. There you go. Go get the candy. Here's the sequence that really changed Ohio State in that first half for Michigan against TCU. Good job, boy. Killing Mr. Derek stuff. Yeah. Open that up for him, KJ. So I keep will be the biggest comeback in the history of the college football playoff. 17-point deficit to Georgia Overgrown against Oklahoma in the Rose Bowl. It's only 2 hours to kick off in the house, and Georgia Ohio State, you see Tuesday's draft, looking for some redemption. That's a good game one. Okay, look, I'm just so impressed with Georgia's tight end. You look at a guy like Barber, he's one of the best players in the country. Just to call him a tight end, doesn't do him justice. He's a weapon. You know, he's a recognize the wide receiver. I don't know Ohio State has anyone in their secondary, definitely got a linebacker. He's definitely covered Buck Bauer. You know, I'm going to Overgrown. I mean, Buck Bauer, we were talking about for 2 years, like we're going to have that in college football. It was just his second year, but Jalen Carter on the other side, he's the best player in college football. I mean, the most dominant force 80 years. You know, Ohio State protects you this time. They protect him, and keep that thing right there upright, and he'll the clear distance, he'll destroy you. But they got to keep him upright and keep him safe. And of course, the Martin Henderson team, many believe the best receiver in the country. A potent weapon, the CJ Stroud will try to utilize tonight. That's on before. Who's become the city best?
We had open back up over the weekend.
What day? Saturday?
Like, I think it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay.
But like, we didn't have like clean water, so we didn't sell like no lemonade or tea.
Okay.
Or fountain drinks.
Or no shake or nothing. I saw that when I went to the one at Fire Park. They had a limited schedule. Chick-fil-A motherfucker playing. I wonder, are they gonna sue the city?
I don't know, but people was cussing out everybody up front because the only reason they come for the lemonade.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody kept saying.
Oh, Lord. So I don't know where it's at, but here, go. You can't play with both of them. See, you ain't even want that sucker. People cussing them out. Yeah. They cussing Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You like, all right, well, I'm gonna give you some of that dirty ass shit. And your ass come down there and sue you. Yeah, so what I'm doing right here, man, I'm just lightening up his hairline. Because his hair grows very, very thick in the middle. It's like almost, it'll touch his freaking nose if you let it keep growing. So I'm just lightening up, lightening up, lightening up. There ain't no problem with the little light spots. It all fill back in once he, brush it down and all that. You know what I mean? So you see how it's real thick in the middle. I don't think I'm going to hit it again that hard. This is my son. Cut his hair since he was born. He's only had one barber his entire life. And, it is what it is. So I'm just going back over it because he hadn't had a haircut in over 3 months. So it is what it is, man. Y'all just keep watching. Thank y'all.
Yeah, and like, I think every restaurant on Highway 85. Woo! I know that Chick-fil-A was closed too.
It was closed too?
Yeah.
Yes, you need medicine when you go home.
The only Chick-fil-A that was open near us is the one in Hayesville.
The main one.
Yeah.
How people cussing folk out at Chick-fil-A over forgot. People, hey man, that fast food make motherfuckers crazy, KJ.
They do it over things smaller. So.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. That fast food make these motherfuckers slap crazy. It happens all the time. They shorted me one nugget. Like, damn, man. You gonna fight and kill over one nugget?
Some guy, because we got the full serve area, and we had this menu item called the skillet. Comes with nuggets, eggs, potatoes, cheese, and I was making it for this guy that was sitting on full serve, like he could see me because he's sitting at the bar.
Okay.
And he wanted extra nuggets on there. And by the time I finished putting everything together, I forgot to put the extra nuggets.
Oh,
so I put them on the side because I've done it before, and somebody said it was fine. And I was like, okay, here go the nuggets on the side because I forgot. And the girl that took it up there was like, okay. And then the guy brought it back. The girl said, he wants you to put them on there. I was like, all right. So I put them on there. She take it up there. And then the guy said, nah, I want you to remake it. But he was talking to me directly.
Oh, Lord.
And I was like, so I made naturally I'm gonna make a face. I'm like, okay. Now I look at the girl, I'm like, and she goes,
yeah, customer always right.
And then I shake my head. And apparently after he leaves, the girl said, yeah, he called you an a-hole. I was like, what the heck did I do?
They motherfuckers just be trying not, you know, cause motherfuckers crazy, KJ. They shooting all kind of shit. Call your asshole.
He was the
asshole. Why he just said put the nuggets on the motherfucker himself? What was some kind of special nugget?
No.
Oh, these niggas is
told me
white dude.
Black.
Oh Lord, the word was.
Looked at me in the eye and said, remake it. I was like, you know what?
Say, that's why you need to be trying to get out of that shit, K. That shit don't make no damn sense. They ain't even paying you enough for a motherfucker to be fussing over them goddamn nugget.
I told the girl, I was like, if I wanted to be cussed out by a customer, I would work where y'all at right now.
There you go.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back getting treated like that. Crazy.
So you had to throw the other stuff away?
Yes. It's perfectly fine.
Oh shit.
Like you was gonna eat it the same way. Get out of here.
He just one of them motherfuckers. You don't know
what? Crazy how things change because